never really liked math as a student, and a lot of times, part of the reason was the teacher. My junior year of high school, I had a math teacher who almost everyone was afraid to ask questions to. Her favorite students were never afraid because she was nice to them. For the rest of us, she'd become frustrated and mad if we didn't comprehend something that she thought we should already know. If a student asked her a question individually, she would be sure to let the class know that she wasn't pleased that they didn't understand by speaking very loudly so the rest of the class could hear. I dreaded going to that class every day. I want to be the opposite kind of math teacher. I want to make the classroom environment enjoyable and positive. If I know students dread coming to my class, I want to do what I can to help them feel as excited as possible to do math. As David Johnson mentions in his book, Every Minute Counts, the first 5 minutes of class are crucial. If the teacher just does housekeeping things, like taking attendance, the students will just be sitting there and it will be harder to engage them for the rest of the class time. If the students have something to do, like a warm-up activity, warm-up math problem, something in that order, it'll be easier to engage them. I agree with Johnson completely on this and want to do the same because keeping students engaged and using every minute of class is important. Since math can sometimes be a subject that students dislike, I want to make it as enjoyable as possible. To do this, I will relate the math problems to the real world. This will help the students realize that math is important. Relating problems to the real world will also help keep my students more engaged because they will be more interested in solving the problems since it could be a real-life situation. I also want students to feel comfortable to approach me. If they don't, then they will never ask me questions. If they don't ask me questions, then this could hinder their learning. I want my students to get as much as they can from my class. I want them to leave my class and know that they actually learned something. Along with this, I want my students to gain confidence as they work on math, and I want them to be prepared for their future math courses.